This year is the year of the salad, and I've been really getting into making all different kinds and using different ingredients. And today, Linton, I'm going to make us this amazing chicken salad, which is just poached chicken and some greens and a few nuts thrown in for good measure with a delicious salsa verde mixed with the chicken.
Sounds very healthy.
Very healthy. There's
lots of lean protein, micronutrients from the cucumber, the spinach,
the sprouts,
alfalfa.
Look, alfalfa, it's pretty retro, reminds me of my mum. I used to get cheese and alfalfa sandwiches every day for school lunches. Nothing wrong with that, thanks Rosie. But it's really great in a salad, and it's often looked over because it's often overlooked, that's the word. It's often overlooked because I think kids from the 80s and 90s, we ate a lot of sprouts. If you had a hippie mother, and I did, but I'm loving them.
I like them. Did you ever grow them on the sink? You know, when you wash the seeds, put them drain on the...
I've got a sprout grower at home actually. I was thinking about, do I still want this or should I just buy...
Put that on Gumtree, the hipsters will be all over it.
They are really good to grow at home. I used to grow them at uni. I lived in a dorm room and I would grow alfalfa sprouts in my dorm room. That's a bit crazy. So I've got some delicious
fresh
herbs, mint and parsley. Great, if in doubt, whack in some mint and parsley, you won't be disappointed. And a lemon, zest it first and then squeeze it. I'm gonna pop in some mint and parsley. I want to put in most of it into the salsa verde, but I'm gonna save some for the salad as well.
It's a good way to add a punch into your salad.
So
mint,
good.
Coriander, parsley, even like putting in basil as well. They're great leaves.
Just chuck it in.
They've got a nice punch, especially in the warm months of the year. Although, as the months turn colder, there's lots of other herbs you could put in.
Well, parsley's all the way through the year, and so is mint. Coriander's a bit seasonal. So, a bit of olive oil. And while you're doing that, I'm going to get on to making the salad, and we'll zhuzh that in a minute. I've got some delicious asparagus.
So, asparagus, chicken, spinach.
Got a bit of watercress in here. Really nice, peppery and fresh. Different to rocket. It really reminds me of traditional French cooking, but you can have it in a salad and it's really nice and light. It's delicious. Lebanese cucumber. I eat these like lollies. Dude, if you need a snack, buy a few cucumbers, munch on them like an apple. Happy. And I think we forget about fresh food is you can buy a few things. These go really well in your handbag. They do. They don't bruise.
I'll get that ready.
Can you cut that? Salad ready.
Salad ready?
I would just probably do half circle slices, but I want you to do will you do something fancy? Can you do something fancy for me?
Can I do ribbons?
Yes.
Thank you.
He loves a ribbon.
I love a ribbon in a salad.
Put in the seeds as well, I reckon.
Okay,
Go nuts, you want it all.
When I used to live in America, I used to go to the gym often. One of the gym ladies was sharing with me her favourite dessert, which was cucumber slices seasoned with cinnamon. She's like, oh, don't worry, that kills all your cravings.
Here's a hot tip for you. Really?
Yeah. There you go, cucumber and cinnamon.
I'm just going to zhuzh up this salsa verde until it's roughly kind of coarsely combined. Put a bit of salt into the salsa verde, and a bit of pepper.
Probably something that everyone should be aware of if we're going down this health route with this salad, which I think we are, poached chicken breasts, these cruciferous greens, is that, well, lemon juice is great for fighting fat, but salt is also an important ingredient to transport water around the body.
It is, and olive oil is also essential to absorb vitamin C and the nutrients. So you do need a combination of all of the things.
We digress.
It's also good for your skin. Can you also chop up for me a rough chop, and I'm going to get this chicken and just quickly shred it into a bowl. I've just steamed this chicken, which really easy way to do it. Just put a steamer over a boiling pot of water and steam it for about 15 minutes. It's a great way to poach chicken. A bit of seasoning on that, I'll put a bit of salt and pepper, that's it. Nice and simple. And it's a great fat-free way and keeps chicken nice and moist. I really love steaming chicken. I think it's a great way to eat chicken.
Well, you can control the fat level by using oil in the salsa verde and removing it from cooking your protein. You're really keeping a track of the amount of fat that's going into your dish. And when anyone's counting kilojoules, being one of the most calorie or kilojoule dense foods, it's really important to keep track of it.
Ooh, ooh, bit of green on me. That was always going to happen. So pop the salsa verde onto the chicken. Why'd I wear white? Don't know. I like to live dangerously.
Poached chicken and white t-shirts.
Yeah.
Rock and roll.
Pretty much rock and roll. So I love using this as a way of dressing the salad. By dressing the chicken, you really get a flavoursome punch in the chicken. Can you chop those snow pea sprouts just in half? They're a bit long. Pop in our mixed leafy greens.
Yep.
So good, I'm so excited about watercress. I mentioned how much I really enjoy it. Sprouts, sprinkle it out.
For garnish.
Oh yeah, a bit of, do you want retro garnish on top?
Of course. Cucumber ribbons in.
In, asparagus in, most of the nuts in, pumpkin seeds or pepitas in.
Fresh or toasted?
They're fresh. And then I'm just gonna mix that through.
The smells coming out of this salad.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, delicious. The lemon juice, the mint and parsley is perfuming the whole kitchen.
And you mix that through. And you can see the salsa verde has evenly coated the rest of the ingredients quite nicely, but also made sure that the chicken is well coated. And that's what I like about that technique. This is such a satisfying salad. Nuts as well on the top, just so you can see that there is nuts and chicken in the salad, there's nothing hiding. And that lint and tap is my herb chicken salad. Make this over summer, make this over winter, you will love it. I want you to try it. Let me know what you think.
I want that chicken. You can smell the lemon juice and mint on it. It smells delicious. That is so punchy and delicious. Perfect.
I'm glad you love this salad because I love it too. And make this salad, you'll be so happy with yourself.